Okay, in this video I'm going to go over what I've learned in internet marketing so far. I'm actually started internet marketing back in 2007 and 8 when my wife and I had a real estate company in Pensacola. And what I learned in that business was we were in the marketing business. But I learned that halfway into the business, and I wish I would have learned that sooner, but I'm glad that I learned all the lessons that I've learned up to this point. In 2009, I actually was doing Google AdWords and selling some ClickBank products and messing around with websites and all this. I was really getting into it, and I got a job offer to go work on a boat for really good money, and it was really hard to turn down, and I thought I could continue with what I was doing, but there wasn't a really good internet connection on the boats that I could, because you had to do it every day. I was doing Google AdWords and I had to keep up with those campaigns and had to constantly revise them, and I was having some success, but it was tedious, and but it was a learning process, and I was learning. But anyway, I couldn't continue doing it on the boat. I did do other things, but here in the last 6 months I've really been getting back into it, and here's some of the lessons I've learned so far. And number one is website creation. I tried every platform you could think of. I've used different Wix and stuff like that. Even Chris Farrell had a site that I was a member of a long time. I'd still recommend that. He was really good. But HTML, doing myself and all these little programs and create a website fast stuff. And I found WordPress was what all the top internet marketers seem to be using. So I finally got on WordPress and learning how to use it. It's difficult, but it's definitely easier than any of the other things that I've tried. Um, I've learned something about podcasting. Podcasting is an art. I've learned. I have YouTube channels that I've messed with. So the thing is now to create good content, and I've got to the point where I can put the videos, put videos on my site quickly, categorize them, and also use the audio. Next is use the audio for podcasts. I'm learning podcasting, so I think that the thing is to stay focused and to sit down and really do it. It's like you can't hire virtual assistants and all that and go to Fiverr and all these other platforms to get people to do it for you. But learning the process, I think, is really important, at least enough to know what's going on so that you don't get ripped off. And that was kind of the same as my real estate business. I had to learn, I didn't actually have to know how to put a roof on, but I needed to know types of roofs and what was good and what good construction looked like and all that, and drywall and foundations and air units. And same thing with all this, is putting it together and learning enough about each aspect of the business, whatever, to be able to recognize when something's a scam and a fraud. And there's a lot of that out there. So that's it for this video. That's some of the things I've learned. I mean, I could talk for 2 hours, but I just wanted to document where I was with things and how things were developing. That's it.